Hello fellow cosplayers, it's me Andrew Wong, dressing today as one of my favourite kick-ass classical movie heroes, Rambo. Now today I want to talk to you about steroids. Yes, anabolic steroids. Now, a lot of people want muscle. And in order to get muscle, it means lifting really heavy weights to the extent whereby you're tired and exhausted, and then you've got to eat lots of protein and fiber and a certain amount of calories. So this strict lifestyle of like exercising intensity with weights, having a strict diet is very time consuming. It will take years and years for your body to be able to adapt to this lifestyle before you actually see real muscle growth. Now the thing is, Sylvester Stallone, who plays Rambo, he's a really muscly guy compared to me. But the difference between me and the Rambo character is that what you see here is all natural. No anabolic steroids, it's just diet and exercise. Now, as I said before, because the proper way to build muscle is very time consuming, you do get a lot of people who like to take shortcuts. And one of those shortcuts is injecting themselves with anabolic steroids. And you know what? It is a really bad idea. Now, for a lot of professional bodybuilders that go to world championships, believe it or not, many of them do take anabolic steroids. And it is allowed because the whole point is to be as beefed up and bulked up as possible, and some bodybuilders are willing to take the long-term risks of taking anabolic steroids, but let me tell you, it's a bad idea. Short term, you inject yourself with anabolic steroids, you got big muscles. But long term, it is a horrible thing because there are so many side effects. The big side effect is this. Imagine you pump yourself with anabolic steroids, your muscles become big and strong, and you can lift heavier weights as a result of it. But, however, an arm or a leg or your whole body consists of muscle, bones, and ligaments. So although anabolic steroids makes your muscles big and strong, the problem is your ligaments and your bones aren't as strong as the muscles. So what happens is, like a bodybuilder on anabolic steroids lifts a really heavy weight, and they can because they've taken these anabolic steroids, but the ligaments and bones have not had the proper amount of time to adjust, and so what happens is some of these bodybuilders end up with broken bones and torn ligaments. Another thing about the side effects of anabolic steroids is you lose your hair, you get really bad acne, and for guys it does make your balls shrink because what happens is anabolic steroids is a combination of synthetic testosterone, synthetic estrogen, which women, that's their hormone, and synthetic steroids and human growth hormones. And that's why it causes hair loss, shrinking balls, really bad acne. And what happens is the aggressive side of the brain becomes overactive. That people on anabolic steroids become absolutely batshit crazy, aggressive, angry, moody. The emotional side effects and the physical side effects is really bad. And most important of all, because anabolic steroids is a combination of male and female artificial hormones, as you know, females who take anabolic steroids start to develop male symptoms like facial hair growth, and they actually do start looking like a man. And the same thing, some men who take anabolic steroids, because there are female hormones in the anabolic steroids, start developing breasts, and they start to even develop a female-like voice. And a huge thing about anabolic steroids, it's bad for the gut. So you have the stomach, and then you have the intestines, and what happens is the anabolic steroids are messing with the friendly bacteria in your gut, and so you start bloating because of all the gases that are built up in your intestines and your stomach. So a lot of people on antibiotic steroids, although they have big muscles, they have this huge pot belly. So all I can say is, I may not be as muscular looking as Sylvester Stallone, who played Rambo, but the thing is, this is all natural. I prefer to do things the natural way so that I gain short-term as well as long-term health benefits. So, please, I know everybody wants to have big muscles and look good, but don't take antibiotic steroids because long-term it is detrimental to your health. Do it the natural way, do it the clean way, and long-term you will reap the benefits of a healthy, happier you. So this is Andrew Wong, cosplayer for Rambo, and this is all natural. Do it the natural way.